The findings were delivered in a small, quiet courtroom in Darwin, far away from where they died. 6 young people who the coroner said were known by government agencies to be at risk but got no real assistance. Their deaths were all confronting and tragic, the coroner said, and in one case, possibly a crime.
During the inquest hearings here, police conceded that their investigation into the death of 16-year-old Kutura Mamarika on Groote Eylandt was inadequate, but they maintained that no criminality was involved. Today, the coroner rejected that. The death remains suspicious, he said, referring it back to police and prosecutors.
The inquest looked at the 6 young lives as well as their deaths. Government agencies from Territory Families to Education and Health admitted to red flags and missed opportunities to do better. But it was the failure of health authorities to fix the very problems with their petrol-sniffing response identified at a previous inquest that the coroner said left him astonished. He wrote, "It's tragic and frustrating that almost all of the issues and comments 3 years ago are equally applicable in these cases. In my view, the refusal or inability of the top-end health service to change its unlawful practices contributed to these children's deaths." All 4 girls examined at the inquest had experienced sexual violence. The rape of one at the age of 12 went uninvestigated by Territory Families. A notification about a 14-year-old at risk of exploitation didn't meet another threshold of concern. To that, the coroner said, the most unsettling aspect of this inquest has been the blindness of the government agencies to the obvious trauma suffered by these girls. Sexual abuse appeared the most difficult aspect for the agencies. There seemed little capacity to assist in relation to protecting the girls from sexual predation.
In response to all this, government agencies have promised better coordination and information sharing through a new multi-agency committee. The coroner's recommended it be enshrined in legislation while admitting it's been tried before. He's told the government to ensure this time there's a measure of control for the communities involved, not just participation, and said efforts are bound to fail without that. Jacqueline Breen, ABC News.